one thing about life, it's either you ride it or you get ridden by it. So I am here to encourage you this week to just show up. Hello, 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 tribe. Welcome back to our channel where we inspire, impact, and empower. It is another episode of Midweek Life Empowerment with me, Nondumiso Kamajula. I have themed the month of May as the month of showing up for yourself, showing up for your business, showing up for your dreams, showing up for your career, showing up for your kids, like showing up for everything in your life, showing up for whatever that you want to achieve. So I will be doing a four-part series over the period of May, where we will be talking all things showing up. Okay. Um, we all know life is not easy, right? Um, some days you are high there, you are healthy, you are energized, you are creative. Some days you are down, you're sick, you don't feel energized, you don't feel like you feel like giving up, you feel like losing hope. But what's important is you keep showing up, even if no matter how you're feeling, you must learn to keep showing up. Showing up doesn't mean that you show up today, you show up tomorrow, you do something. I mean, you can skip a day, you can take a day off, you can take a half day, but what is important is you do not stop. You just rest when you are tired, when you feel unmotivated, when you feel not so energized, but do not stop showing up. Showing up simply means doing even the tiniest of things or the tiniest of tasks you may be able to do on that particular day when you are not feeling like doing it. And on the days when you are energized and you show up fully. I've had a conversation with someone, I think 2 weeks back, where she was saying, you always, I mean, you are so consistent, you're so resilient, you're always out there, you're always onto something, you're always onto something. Don't you get challenged? Don't you get don't you deal with hardships and whatnot? I told her, I just laughed it off because over a month ago I was burned out, like burned out, because I kept on chasing. Things were falling apart on me. Things were not happening the way I had planned them to be. But I told myself one thing, that I am not going to stop showing up for myself, because no one is going to show up for me if I do not. So sometimes we show up scared. Sometimes we show up not knowing what we are doing, but we know that it is important to show up each and every day, or each and every time. Whenever I feel tired, when I feel I do take my half days, I do sleep. Sometimes you will see me do something, not because I'm the bravest now, or I'm the most courageous, or things are going smooth for me, but I choose to show up because I understand that consistency is key. So show up scared, um, show up fearful, show up uncertain, show up when things are going all right. Just show up for yourself. And over the next few weeks, I will be going into more details on how best you can show up. I will also be sharing tips that has helped me show up for my life, show up for my loved ones, show up for my kids, show up for my business, show up for the things that I desire, even when it was not the easiest thing to do, even when it was not the prettiest thing to do, but I chose to show up. And I will also be sharing the benefits of showing up, even when you feel uninspired. One thing about life, it's either you ride it or you get ridden by it. So I am here to encourage you this week to just show up. No one promised us, or no one told us that things will be easy. No one promised us that, no one told us that the road will be easy. No one told us that we will get things on a silver platter. No one told us that everything will always be smooth, but we have to show up for the things we want, for the things we desire, for our loved ones. But most importantly, we need to show up for ourselves. Showing up for yourself is you feeling all the feels and understanding that you are tired, that you feel unhealthy, and show up for yourself by doing the things that will make you more healthy. Show up by going to gym. Show up by sparing some time or having a moment of self-care, of solo recharge. That is you showing up for yourself. That's it from me for today. See you guys on the next video. Stay blessed and stay empowered. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment down below so that we can be able to grow this community.